picked my car up yesterday, drove it to work. On my way home, the car said, "Nah, I ain't fixed. Nah, I need to get something like this." Car said, "Nah, I ain't fixed. Put me back in the shop." Took it back to the shop. They talking about they talking about stuff I don't want to hear, bro. I'm gonna end up just having to buy a new car, off the lot car or something. Be broken in the mug. I usually be telling people that come to work, like, you gotta get to work, y'all. Chills, what's good? I be telling people that come to work that don't have vehicles, they don't get there on time, or they don't call in. I'm like, you got to get there no matter what. I mean, you got the job, it's your job, get there. Now my car down, and I got to show up because I got to lead by example. Like, I got to show up. It's about a 40-minute drive to work every day. So if I leave now on this right here, I'm gonna make it. I gotta leave now though. What's good with you, Chills? I feel like I don't belong here either, Chills. I feel like I don't belong here either some days. I am not, I just don't fit in with nobody but myself. Uh, I thought it was the, what's that, the flag pipe, whatever the hell it is. I thought it was that, and this had a hole in this. Man, so I had a new Cadillac converter, all this stuff, did all of that. Now it's some knocking in the motor. It's all types of shit going on, bro. It's all types of stuff. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Uh, can I pay for it to get fixed? Yeah, I can, but I don't know if it's gonna be fixed and get paid for it like this week. I might have to get that thing fixed and let it sit a month. You know what I mean? Because I own it, so it's like it can just sit and just take care of other things. I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta next month. Got money saved for that. Living my life, you know what I mean? Regular life. And so it's like this money, I can't. It's like I'm about to just get a new car if I'm gonna do that. But I don't want no payments. You know what I mean? I don't want no car payments at all. Yeah, it is. It is. It is though. But listen, I was driving it. It was loud, right? So I took it to get it in. It was the pipe. They fused the pipe. They did what they did. So I'm driving it. I noticed it was still kind of loud when I picked it up. It wasn't loud, but it was still having this noise. So I called today, like, listen, it's got this noise, boom, boom. I'm gonna probably bring it back. Not today because it's gonna be a little late. So when I got off work to drive it home, they just started making some weird noises. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm talking about, I thought the tire was popped. That noise. I said, what the fuck? I'm gonna throw away. And it stopped making the noise. So I said, you know what? I'm just immediately take it back to the shop. So when I get to the shop, before I get to the shop, it started doing it again. But when I get to the shop, me and the dude get in the car. He drives it. We drove the car for about 20 minutes, yo. It didn't do noise at all. We driving it. It was not making a noise, man, at all. Nothing. So I took the car. I said, all right, I took the car. I left. And I'm driving it back, finna go home. It started making this other knocking sounds. What the fuck is this? I immediately turned around to get in the car with the dude. We drive it and do it. So I said, you know what, bro? I'm not taking this car and driving to work tomorrow. I'm leaving it here. I'm leaving it here. I'm leaving it here. And I left it there. Now, it's pretty good. They usually get shit done where I ain't really myself, but the timing of it, and I don't know, man. It feels like it's something bigger than it is. I'm keeping it real. I hope tomorrow he tell me something that's fixable, but who knows? Who knows, bro? So for now, I'm just gonna ride this to work. Like I told you, it's about a 45-minute ride. So if I leave now, It ain't even it ain't even funny, but it is because it's like I've been through so many things in my life, stressed out. Oh no, how I'm gonna get through this? And then I came out on the side of it. It's just when you're going through it, it just like damn. As soon as you think you're coming up on some money, some extra money to do this and that, it's feel like nope, nope, nope. You got to give me the money. It's like that. Everybody wants everything. Wants your money. And it's like as much as I'm trying to stay on top of everything and take care of my family, it's just sometimes it's just a stress, man, that makes you want to give up, man. But you can't give up. You know what I'm saying? But at times you think, fuck, just want to give up. Should just let this car sit in the yard for till June, July, August, and just fix on it shortly, and just catch rides here and there, get on the bus, humble myself. People look at, oh, fine, you got the money, and all my friends are gonna say it, and my kids, you got the money, stop being, go get you a car, go. It's not that simple, yo. It's just not that simple. I think as soon as I spend the money on something, like if I go get a car, it'd be a car that I don't own. I'll be making payments. It's gonna be something else that I'm always thinking that way. It's gonna be something that pops up where I'm gonna just be really fucked up. And will I get through it? Of course I will. I just don't want to struggle. I love being comfortable. That's why you see me drive my car. I don't get certain things fixed on it because it's just a back and forth to work car. But I don't get things fixed on it. The family, my wife's car is the family car, and that's new and nice. But I just don't get things fixed on my shit. I'll leave it like this because I'll be afraid when I spend the money on myself, I'm gonna need that money for something else. I don't know. There's always something, bro. Hold, let me read what y'all talking about. And excuse me, because I got my meds only, not my prescription, so I can barely see shit. What's that, Gwen? Last night, my neighbor. Thanks for that laugh. Thanks for that laugh. What's that, Gwen? I might be saying it wrong, Goblin or something like that. Thanks for that laugh, yo. Last night, your neighbor rocked. What is it? Last night, my neighbor rocked my shit with a solid left hook and rocked my face and took my favorite hat. I can't even read right now. Am I on this bitch like Floyd Mayweather? Hope you give your life to God and Jesus. I'm gonna pray for you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pray for everybody. What's the biggest fish I ever caught? A catfish. I got it on my channel. I got fishing videos on my channel. Go check it out. Yeah, but it's like it's always something that want to take your money. It's always something that want to stress you out. But I know I'll get through it. It's just the first day of it, so it's like, damn. Birds chirping. It's nice outside. I was out here flying my drone, but it died. So I said, let me take the hoverboard out because these are all the gadgets that we have in the house for the last 10 years that we don't even use anymore. So I said, let me bring this stuff out and make use of it, especially this because it's gonna be my ride to work. See me ride this motherfucker to work, bro. Straight up, it's crazy. But yeah, let me go on out here. I don't want to get my address on here, y'all. Stressed out a little bit though. When you try to come up in life, it's gonna be something that try to hold you down. You got to get through it though. You got to get through it. You got to believe you can. Even though I'm sitting here stressed out about it, I know I'll get through it because I've been through stuff before. I've been somewhere where I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this one. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. How I'm gonna get the money for that and this. And somehow I get it. Somehow I survive. Somehow I do it with flying colors too. You know what I mean? Come back on top. But it's all like when you getting some money and you coming up in life and you actually on top, know it's got to be something that's gonna even it out. It's gonna be something coming for you. You can't stay on top forever, and you can't stay on the bottom forever. So just believe in yourself and know you can get through it, and it'll happen. I'm just left the house door open. I'm riding on. I'm just getting my practice for tomorrow. This time I'm getting up at 6 in the morning. Well, if I need to get to work, I work about 45 minutes away, so I gotta leave about 3. Stop somewhere and charge it because it ain't gonna make it all the way. Thank you for those. Appreciate it. Just stressed out, y'all. Wanted to go live, kick it with y'all, get some good energy from y'all. But I've had worse situations. A broke down car, or a car being in the shop ain't the worst that I've been through in this last year. It's not. But no matter what, you still still don't want to be going through this shit. People out here talking about you going through a car, and I got this going. I'm getting kicked out my house, so I know it's people out here with worse problems than mine. I know, and I do have the choices I can make, and I do go to work every morning, and I put myself in a position to be able to get through this. But the bite still hurt. You know what I mean? I be telling my friends and people at work, like, listen, you didn't make it to work today. Get your ass to work. I know you ain't got a car, this and that. You got to get to work. Now, I ain't got one. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, I got to lead by example and show them I'm going to get there no matter how I get there. If they see me coming there on this hoverboard, they can be like, yo, you dedicated. You dedicated. Straight up. They gonna be like, you deserve a raise. I get a salary, so I still can get a raise though. That's good, man. He gave me this look when I said what's good, man, to him. Like, fuck you. He gave me a fuck you look. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bring a battery pack, no doubt. I'm hoping these motherfuckers call me tomorrow, elevated, and say, hey, listen, it's only this and that knocking sound. That was something got loose, or I don't know. I don't know. Something. It's probably something. I'll be thinking I know so much what's going on when I hear certain things. It's this, it's that. And if it don't be, and it be some minor stuff. But your brain tell you it's gonna be it's gonna cost this much. If it costs a little bit, like if it's something that's not major, I'm still gonna tell my wife, yo, I had to pay this much money on it. I'm still gonna be lying. Nah, let me not say that. Because then it's gonna end up being that much. You said it was $3,000. It was. It'd be 300. I'd be acting like I'm broke. Yeah, I am the boss, man. I get it, but still be like, yeah, true that. True that. But I still be I guess true. I don't own the company though, bro. I actually text the owner. Now I text the owner. The car went down. I keep them in the loop. I be wanting them to say, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll buy you a new one." I ain't even gonna front. I do want to hear that. I do be want to hear that. We'll buy you a new one. You've been here 26 years. Here's a new car. A new car. But that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. But to make sure I'm good though. They said take this live down afterwards because you're leaving a trail to your lies. That's all good. That ain't really nothing that's gonna be it ain't gonna stop nothing. She ain't, my wife don't even watch my lives. I don't think, and I ain't gonna tell her. I ain't gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her exactly what it costs. What else I lie about? Let me think. No, that's it. Does that hat really belong to you? Nah, I got it from you. You got a pocket in it too. Got a bag of weed in there. I don't smoke. Is it cold? Oh, who did I take this chain from? Now y'all just tripping. Now you're just looking at anything to say anything. I ain't take this chain from nobody. I went out and purchased it. Actually, to keep it real, my older brother gave it to me. But I got other jewelry in the house. Oh shit, yo, elevated. You blue elevated. What it is? Get rid of some of this. I be trying to be nice to people, man, but now they get up in here and say the craziest shit. Like, chill out, y'all. Who I took the shame from? Dude, this hat belong to you. Most times when you see people saying shit like that, it be kids who mama should take their phone. You know what I mean? Little kids. You get some grown ups that get in here and act stupid, but for the most part, it be some little ass kids talking about where you get that chain from. Does a hat belong to you? That's what y'all on the internet thinking about? Look at my wife coming. There's my wife coming. This thing about having more than one car with the family. I can use one of theirs until mine get right. But we all be wanting our own cars and don't want to have to ask nobody when you go. So when you want to leave, you can leave with your own without them, without having to wait on them. Nice hot day. What's the weather like? Where y'all at right now? I got the sun out. It's 7:30 at night. 7:28. Still light outside. The bag in the back. But I'm supposed to get it. Oh, in the back of the car. Where y'all went? To Family Dollar, Dollar General. Boo Man said that too. He said he got you on his. He said, "Close that door for me, baby." All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off this live. I just wanted to kick it with y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Elevated Chills. Everybody that came through. Dom. Let me shout all y'all out. Dookie. Why is it every time I go to a black barber, they rest there? Oh shit. I don't know. Maybe because you going there to fill that. All right, if I ain't shot y'all, my bad. The Warrior, what's good with you? I appreciate y'all being here. I'm your boy ZoMadden. I'll holler at y'all later. You on the replay watching my live? I appreciate y'all being here, but I'm out, y'all.